How was I muted there? All right. Check, 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 check. Yep. Sup? Where is everyone tonight? I don't know. It's a good question. Let me get the poll started. I didn't even write down the lineups yet. I had to go look at Twitter. That is what I like about Twitter, is that it has all the lineups ready. Still being friend zoned hardcore. Welcome to the club. Well, that happened years ago. Still friends with that person, actually. Funny is, I'm still friends with that person. All right. There we go. Poll should be started. Usually, CH, with this channel, everybody starts flocking in, like, during the first or second inning. Like, usually we'll have 5, 6 people here pregame, but then by the time the game starts, like, everybody's in here. Yeah, usually the game will start and like 20 people all of a sudden show up. Like I've noticed that over the last couple of weeks, and really the entire channel. Just to wait like 15 minutes, there's gonna be like 20 people in here. Or at least that's what I've seen. Plus, is the more we go, the longer we go, the more people show up, and the closer the score. So that's why I don't really like blowouts. Making sure I got the Astros lineup correctly. Thank you, Astros Twitter account and Instagram. The Queen needs to show up. Wait till the Blue Jays play today, though, CH? The Blue Jays played today. Oh, never mind. It's already in the third inning. Blue Jays and Cubs, 1-0 Toronto over there. Oh, let's go randomly and just randomly stop. All right. Welcome in, everybody, to the second game of a 3-game set against the Astros. Sox won game 1. Or, no, they didn't. They lost. What am I saying? Astros won game 1, 7-6. Try to come back. They actually almost did pull it off, but just a little bit short. Still, I know I mentioned it to CH earlier this afternoon. That home run really, that home run looks more agonizing now than it did yesterday. Yeah, CH saw that message I mentioned to him on Discord. That pitch was right down the middle of the frickin' plate. That really kind of frustrated me. Like I don't know if I said it in the game yesterday, but the pitch Jordan Hicks threw to let me get the lineups out of the way first. For the Sox, it'll be Anthony leading off, playing in left. Bregman will bat second, playing at third. Duran will bat third, playing in center. Story will hit cleanup, playing in short. Yoshida will bat fifth, playing as the DH. Toro will bat sixth, playing at first. Abreu will bat seventh, playing in right. Rafael will bat eighth, playing at second. Narvaez will bat ninth, doing the catching. Yeah, 88 mile an hour or whatever it was. Was it a changeup or something right down the middle of the plate? Or a sinker? I have no. What was it? Like a sinker? I think it was, Evan. A sinker or a sweeper? I can't remember what it was. It was an off-speed pitch, leaks right down the middle of the plate. Outside, 1-0 here from Spencer Spaghetti. Spencer Arrighetti. I was going to say Spencer Spaghetti. I said that last year. Oh, I didn't even see CH's message. Yeah, I did. Oh, I just saw CH's message. Yeah. Down low 2 and 0. I didn't even get CH's message. Hmm. Down low 3 and 0. It's not going to be as easier tomorrow because the Astros have Hunter Brown tomorrow. Poor Roman can't do everything. Yeah, Roman had a 2-run shot yesterday. 3 and 0 on Anthony. Takes a strike, 3 and 1. We struggle against spaghetti. Now Astros have to require Jonathan Lasagna to complete the dinner combo. Got to complete that Olive Garden, the tour of Italy. And that one's low, ball 4. Lead off walk. Oh wait, tour of Italy for tour of Italy does not have spaghetti on it. I was gonna try to make a joke, but I realized it didn't work. I realized it did not work. So here's Bregman. Sure. Why not? That one's lifted out to left center. First pitch swinging. Melton goes back on it near the track. Will make the catch. First pitch swinging by Breggy. One down here. Forgot to go over the Astros lineup. It'll be Pena at short, leading off. Correa will bat second, playing at third. Altuve will bat third, playing as the DH. Sanchez will clean up, playing in right. Upstairs called a strike, 0-1. Walker will bat fifth, playing at first. Diaz will bat sixth, doing the catching. Trammell will bat seventh, playing in left. Urias will bat eighth, playing at second. And Melton will bat ninth, playing at center. Outside, 1-1. Oh, what? I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that in my life. Why is this telling me that I should... No, I don't want hit control P. Huh? What's going on with this thing? There we go. Outside, the runner goes. And Anthony's just going to steal the base. Anthony will steal second. Spencer Spaghetti not being able to throw strikes. Arrighetti can't throw strikes here. Oops. It's a relationship where people have multiple partners like an open relationship. Very common in the Southern Bible Belt. Chamas, don't tell me, man. Just by those clues, don't tell me that that the girlfriend is in a poly relationship. 3-1 on Duran. That just missed. Wow. I thought it clipped the strike zone for a second. Home plate umpire called it a ball. Ooh. Ooh, that hurts. Ooh, that hurts. Ouch. If Thomas accepts, that just keeps the chick happy. He loses back. Ooh. That's brutal. That's brutal. That's just oh. I that one's popped up first pitch. That one's gonna be caught out there by Urias. He'll make the catch. I well, CH, I guess I lost respect points. Hmm. That's in there for a strike, 0-1. I don't blame you at all, honestly. Did she tell you that? 0-1 the count here on Yoshida. That's rough. Chat, this is rough. This is a guy channel. What do we do here? If you let her do that against your wishes, you lose your respect and she sees you as weak. And a ground ball to second. Urias will throw to first. That'll end the inning. We go bottom first. It'll be Pena, Correa, and Altuve to lead off against Dustin May. I don't know him for a while. Mm. Oops, I just realized I put the word West in twice. I don't know what to say. My advice is to cut her off, and that's all I'll say before I get mad. I think CH is right. I don't really know what to say. I guess I would probably listen to CH. I don't know really what else to say about that issue. Just got an email. DNG Limited Purchasing Assistant recently posted. What? Oh, it's LinkedIn. No wonder. What? What is this? I've never even heard of this. That looks like a scam. First pitch swinging lined out to left, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Hey, a leadoff base hit here against Dustin May. There's a shocking revelation. Bruh. That sucks. That sucks. Right at the knees, called a strike. 0-1. Wow. Big red flag. That's a big, yeah, that's kind of, CH is right. That's a big red flag. That's a major, 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 major red flag there. Mute this so they don't see you. I know how much you don't like being seen on camera. Come on, May. No, and he's gonna steal second base. That's nice. Struck him out though. What'd you guys say in the chat? Yeah. I'm sorry, man. I honestly think that's something you have to do. Like that's something I don't want to say, but that one's tapped towards third. That's a foul ball, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. That's 2-1 here on Altuve. Hey, happy holidays, guys. These Dustin May stories are crazy. 2-1 on Altuve. Bounce popped up. Toro will make the catch. Two down. Hmm. I just hope Dustin May actually pitches good. There's a strike, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. I honestly think you might have to take CH's thing on this. I fouls it off, 0-2. If that's what she's saying, man, I honestly gonna have to. 1-2 on May. Outside, 2-2. That's why I retired. I'm already too old and the games aren't worth playing. I'd rather focus my energy on dominating those 64 checkered squares of the battlefield. I still gotta learn how to play chess. Now we got him swinging. Wow. Hmm. That's rough, Thomas. That was rough. I got you. Fitz, you teach you the basic, and then grow your fundamentals. You'll end up loving it. There was at the place I used to go to, there was a chess, like during a study hall type thing when the Sox were on, there was a chess league. You could play chess during the study halls. I thought about doing it, but I just never got into it because I was either too busy or I liked being uh you know watching ball game. Being in Thomas Cooper Criswell in the rotation. Cooper Criswell is in the AAA team. Holiday. Cooper Criswell is with the AAA ball club. It's case. Like I've been with her for 3 years, and then she just does like, come on, man. She hasn't even known the other. Ooh, wait. Yeah, she thinks she can handle two people, really. Wow. I wish we kept Criswell up, but we rewarded him for his great start by optioning for this fool, Dustin May. Yeah, Dustin May kind of stinks. I'm gonna lie, but so far he's through a scoreless inning. Nah, it's gonna be like the first start he had. Throws a scoreless first 2 innings, 3 innings, and then once he gets into the fourth, he can't even throw a strike. Mets might lose 8 straight. And who knows? Maybe they might. Gotta keep my. Every time I try to type MLB, it keeps typing in MLB All Star Game voting. And that's not what I'm trying to type, dumb computer. In there for a strike, 0-1 first pitch. Where are my Stros at? What do you mean? What do you mean Stros? Like, what do you mean? Where they at? Fouled back 0-2 on Toro. I told you Juan Soto wanted to play with us. Once the two New York teams were in it, they weren't gonna. No, I don't think Soto was gonna come to Boston. It was a fever dream. Up high, 1-2. It was a fever dream. Why is my computer blow? Why is my computer's fan on right now? I can hear it. That one's ripped. Right to short. Or that's short. That's second base. That one's gonna be caught. That's gonna be thrown to first base by Urias. Plenty of time. One away. And she said that to me 1 month before the school year ended. So if I wanted to end it, either I have to do it over text or wait it out till summer's over. Who's excited to see the Yanks miss the postseason this year? I am. In there for a strike, 0-1. Honestly, probably just have to end it over text. Fouled off here by Abreu, counts 0-2. Are you going to watch this football season? Oh, I'm going to watch football, but I don't know how many Patriots games I'm going to get, Holiday. I don't know how many I'm going to get. Outside. Way outside, 1-2. End it ASAP. Bring your foot down. Fouls it off, 1-2. Apparently, it's with another. Apparently, it's with a girl though. Ch. Apparently, the girl's dating another girl. So That's weird. Two and two on Abreu. Blue Jays winning 4-0. Suck it, Cubs. Fouls it off. 2 and 2. Hmm. I am not going to consult somebody I know on this debate this time. I will not consult anybody on this one. Well, outside the chat, I should say. There's a ground ball to second. Another one right. Another one right to Urias. He'll throw it to first, and another ground out. 2 down. Sox have grounded out 3 straight times to Urias. Should work the count. I don't know where Thomas is at. Yeah, we gotta work the count. I mean, Spencer Spaghetti right now is at what? 25 pitches? Now he's at 26 as he throws a strike 0-1. Like, she's not really manipulating me. I just don't want to hurt her feelings because I've known her for 4 years, so I don't know how the hell to end it. If I wanted to, like 4 years, all for nothing. There's a strike 0-2. Oh, this would be a perfect time for Chalmers to have Discord. I could just talk to him over Discord about this. Time called by Rafaela. If she cries and tries to talk you out of it, then it's manipulation. Outside 1-2. Don't fall for it. There's a fly ball to left. Trammell goes out and makes the catch. That'll end the inning. So we go bottom second. It'll be Walker, Diaz, and Trammell due up. Scoreless as we go bottom second. Even Megan wasn't perfect. She was very unstable. I knocked her up. In my infinite wisdom, we decided to finally grow up, but she was always loyal, clingy, just clingy and emotionally unstable. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know how. I've never been through a breakup before. Also, I bought it up with my best friend. He said to end it. I, dude, I honestly, I don't want to say that you have to end it, but just by the things you said in the chat, I think you honestly might have to. Like, I don't see a way. If multiple people are telling you to end it, then I'd probably have to. There's a strike 0-1. Yeah. 1-0 here on Walker takes a strike. 1-1. God, I feel like I need to call some. No. Foul tipped. 1-2. Good luck for the rest of the season. May fireworks match up again this postseason. Hello, Thomas. Oh, he went 0-1. Yeah, awkward silence. Tram won't call time. One and one. Oh, you gotta get something going here, May. That ball's low. 2-2. He's right. Hmm. Fouls it off. 2-2. I struck him out. Oh, except for my best friend Nikki. who actually brought up the idea to end it before this stream. You're gonna have to, man. Honestly, you have to end it. There's a strike on 1. Oh, swung on a miss. That one too. Oh, thank heaven, it's 7 without the 11. Fouls it off. 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Also, 2 years ago, she literally told me that was the only reason for her to not think about a certain topic that starts with ah. Did he go? No, 2-2. Oh, just some interesting stuff. Daisy. At least I think that's how you say your name. That ball's fouled off. 2-2. Don't believe that the lie is there for someone for everyone. You're still very young. Find someone good. Here's the 2-2. And there's a ground ball. There. Oh my goodness. Bregman with a bad throw. With a bouncing ball to first base. And that's going to allow Diaz to go to third. That will be an E5. Ball wasn't even thrown that good. That was not a good throw by Bregman. Just not a good throw by Bregman. Guess that's in there for a strike. 0-1. It was just a low throw. Just a low throw. Up high. 1-1. Yeah, thanks, CH. The stuff I needed to hear for this type of situation. And their first. Oh, called the ball. 2-1. Oh, thank God CH is here. Because I don't know what I would have been saying. There's a strike. Right down the middle. 2-2. No. Come on. Beats Fitzy is no stare banks. Up high. No. 3-2. Come on, Dustin. See, this is usually the time where Dustin May starts to falter a little bit. Called strike three, got him looking. Thank God. I thought we were not going to be able to get out of that inning unscathed. I have a question. If I do break up, should I still be like friends with her outside a relationship? Or do I just let her go altogether? TH, I'm going to need your help on this one. I would let her go altogether to avoid potential for manipulation, but if you choose to be your friend, just be careful. I could not describe that any better. I think CH just took exactly what, well, not exactly, but three-quarters of what I was going to say and said it. Gal says, I got chocolate covered almonds. There we go. Gals, that's a chocolate bar. Down low, want to know. Alice, that's just a regular chocolate bar. So what are we talking, Hershey's? Okay, I got what you guys think, but I think my main thing is, what is Dallas? Oh, we gotta ask Dallas. Consult Dallas. No, just put the chocolate and then in a chocolate bar and then in an almond right next to it. Swung on a miss, 101. Fouls it off, 1-2. Queen, get ready for one. Thomas has a situation. He does have a situation. He wants a second opinion, or a third opinion, I should say. That one's hit out towards center field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. A leadoff single for Narvaez. So Narvaez will kick off the third inning with a base hit. First Red Sox base hit of the ball game. Back to the top of the lineup for Roman Anthony. There's a strike, 0-1. There's the ball 1-1. What is it along the lines of just saying, uh, just end a relationship but still be friends? 2-1. Just and yeah, she just said it, Thomas. Not good for your mental health. It's not working. You also just say that it's not working. Gotta have to end it. There's ball 4. That'll be a walk. That too. Okay, I have 3 opinions. 3 say to end it. Okay, I have my conclusion. Up high, 1-0. Want to know on Bregman. Up and in, 2-0. I think that's what you're gonna. That's what you should do. 3-0 on Bregman. All of a sudden, Arrigetti's looking like Dustin May. There's a strike, 3-1. Now, just when to end it? How? Are you a type of person who likes to text? 3-1. Yeah, that or Dallas. Just do what Dallas says. Just send a nice, respectful message. Bregman lays off ball 4. That'll be a walk. Oh, hey, TD. You just joined in on some interesting dynamics going on. Interesting dynamics going on here. And here comes the Astros pitching coach after 2 straight walks. Thomas Blue Jays are winning 4-0. Woo. Or what he's telling the Astros pit, or what he's telling the Arrighetti here to face Duran. I know this guy's does not have a good ERA. So there's a strike. First pitch, 0-1. What did you cook today, Dallas? Swung on a miss, 0-2. Duran walked his first time. Walk would be great here. Time called by Duran. Fitzy, I'm worried about Crochet. He may have a dead arm and needs 1 to 2 weeks rest. Uh, I'm not too worried. That one's popped up. Pena going out towards shallow center, and he's going to make the catch. All runners hold. I swear, Red Sox, if you end the inning with bases loaded, nobody out, and don't score a run, that is beyond futility. He's way over his innings, Fitzy. I'm not too worried yet. If he has like another bad start, like a really bad start like he did yesterday, then I would get worried. Inside, ball one. If Crochet plays like that again, is Carter Crawford. Carter Crawford is not available. I think Carter Crawford's basically done for the season. Or at least last time I read. There's a strike, 101. When would Crochet's next start be? Monday. Wouldn't his next start be Saturday? Today? Wednesday. Off day, Thursday. Friday. Saturday. No, it wouldn't be it would be Sunday, right? Yeah, it would be Sunday. Story lifts one out to right. Foul. Come on. Yeah. I might Crawford had a good first half and a bad. Oh, that's what you meant. Gotcha. Story's got to do something here with this timeout. Lifted foul again. Another 1-2. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, you're not game.
What?
And Story just got hit. We got to get something in this inning. More than one. Mound's lifted out to center. Melton goes back, will make the catch. Runner will tag. And Anthony will score. There's going to be another run. His pitches were alive. I don't think he's tired. I think he just had one bad start. I'm not going to get too worried about it. Come on, are the Mariners losing today? That's what I want today, is the Mariners to lose. Toro will take a ball low, 1-0 as the runner Story went on the pitch, and he's going to steal second base. Fouls it off, 1-1. Come on, Toro. You gotta do something with this at bat. One day I need the Orioles to win a game, and they're not doing anything, of course. There's a fly ball out to center. Elton will go back on it, will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. So we go bottom three. It'll be Pena, Correa, and Altuve to lead off in the bottom of the third, 2-0. Of course, we led 2-0 yesterday, and look what happened. So we had a 2-0 lead heading into the, third, fourth inning yesterday. So I see the Mariners sweeping the Orioles. Hope I'm wrong. I need the Orioles to win. Maybe not. Need the first inning Bregman home run. Yeah. No, what was it? No, when the Mariners, not the Mariners, the Astros scored those 3 or 4 runs on us. Was that the third inning yesterday, guys? I believe that was the third or fourth inning. What is going on here? Ball 1 here to Pena. Fouls it away at 1-1. Time called. Fouls it off 1-2. Outside 2-2. Bleep, it's Mayday tonight. Yep. It's May's night. It's Dustin May night. As that one's hit towards right, and that's gonna get past Toro. That'll be a base hit. But found something interesting apparently. She's coming over to my place on Friday. Ooh. First pitch swinging by Correa. He'll foul it away. Sox got to score some runs. Hold on, bro. I missed it. Actually, it's the opposite. Oh, it's hooked foul by Correa. Got another 0-2. Correa started the Astros scoring yesterday with the RBI single to make it 2-0. And my computer needs to update apparently because it's showing me the update symbol. Fouls it off again. Got another 0-2. Come on, Dustin. Let the power of the Red Sox jersey do something. Let the power of the Red Sox jersey take over and actually do something. The 0-2 is a weak ground ball. It's rolled over to third. Bregman goes to second. They throw to first, and it's in time. Who handled that ball? That was Rafaela at second. So that would be a 5-4. So, yeah, that was Rafaela on the transfer to second base, so that'll be a 5-4-3 double play instead of a 5-6-3. 2 down here in the inning. Wipes off the base hit, and it'll bring up Altuve. A little worried about Dustin May's pitch count, though. That's what I'm worried about. More worried about that than I am anything else. Outside 1-0 on Altuve. I'm not even going to say anything bad about Altuve because as soon as I say something bad about him, he's going to hit a 500-foot nuke. Why? Because he does that all the time. Down low, 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. He's pitched less balls, no? I don't know how many strikes he's thrown. It just says he's thrown 57 pitches. I don't 3-1 on Altuve. Now it's 57. I don't know how many pitches Dustin May's thrown right now. Somebody on Twitter said that he was tipping, which I find that a little hard to believe. But well, his next start is against the Miami Marlins, so he should be able to do something against the Fish. Way outside ball 4, that'll be a walk for Altuve. It'll bring up Sanchez. Maybe you're right. Yeah, maybe it was probably just an off day. Just an off day. I mean, Crochet has an off day like once every 2 months or something. So Dobbins just had surgery to fix his torn ACL. He tore his ACL like a month ago. Maybe he ate too much Taco Bell or something prior to the stream or prior to the start. Sanchez first pitch swing and lifted out towards center field. That Story camping underneath it will go out and make the catch. That'll end the inning. So we go top four. It'll be Abreu, Rafaela, and Narvaez due up in the top of the fourth, 2-0. And if you looked at his arm, it was lower than usual. Maybe I may be wrong. That I didn't pick up on. So that I didn't notice that. So is the pitcher you guys have going for you any good? No. But he's somehow pitching decent. No, not really. Eh, not really. So. There's a rain delay, apparently. Oh, that's in Chicago's time, so that's why I was wondering, like, what? It's only the third inning. Yeah, especially same thing happened with Bayo. I'm more worried about Giolito than Bayo than I am Crochet. Blue Jays gonna win the division. I would rather take the Blue Jays winning the division than the Yankees. So, how many games up are the Blue Jays on us? 4.5. They were up 4. Yeah, they're 4.5 because they won yesterday. Doesn't help that the Yankees play two terrible teams. Mariners beat the Orioles 1-0. Reds beating the Phillies 6-1. Holy cow, they're crushing them. Yep, Yankees beating the Twins 5-1. It's just great. Cubs, of course, the Cubs can't do anything against the Blue Jays. Cubs are really starting to stink. Rangers are finally picking it up. What's the wild card looking like right now? I know we're in the. Yeah, guys, we have fallen to the second wild card thanks to our little losing. 0-1 here on Abreu. Nope. Nope. Down low, 1-1. Yeah, we are in the second wild card. 2 games back of Seattle for the last wild card. That's upstairs. Called a strike, though. 1-2. I know. Yeah. 2-2 on Abreu. Oh, wouldn't that be nice if Cleveland could win today and then the Yankees win? Or Yankees lose? Poked foul, 2-2. Yankees are only a game and a half back of the Sox as well. It's a tight race in the wild card because all the teams stink. Up high, 3-2. Come on, Tins can't do anything. What are they, like 0-17 when it comes to the Yankees? They just suck when they play the Yankees. The Twins turn into the Double-A team when they play the Yankees. That one's in the dirt. Ball 4. At least the Sox have been doing that. They've been getting walks. Temporaries here with the smiley face. Where's the alter ego? I'm assuming, judging by Michael's message, there was a raid, but it doesn't tell me there is, so I don't know. I never told me. What did you do? I don't know what Chalmers is doing. In there for a strike, first pitch, 0-1 to Rafaela. Right here, I'm the alter ego. No, this guy's alter ego. Well, technically, during the summer months, that is his alter ego. It indicates right at the top of the screen. It's not showing me that. It's not showing that. Even when I'm on my second account. Fouls it away, 0-2. I think it's just different on the, I can see that it's a raid because the people went up, but it doesn't tell me on you. Now it's spiked. Yeah, it just spiked. Called strike 3, got him looking. I know you sent a raid because it just the influx of people went up. It went from 15 to 19 to 26 as soon as you started typing. So it just doesn't show me on my screen. Like it doesn't show on the YouTube live stream tab, like my live screen. It doesn't show on my computer, but I bet you if I went to my phone, it would tell me that. Yep, right there. See, it says Oriole Birdwatcher and their viewers just joined. Say hello. So it shows up on my phone, the message, as obviously as you can't see it. Oh, there you go. It shows up on my phone, but it doesn't show up on my computer. My computer doesn't tell me if there's a redirect, apparently. Upstairs, 101. I blame my computer then. Blame the laptop. Oh, I'm Fitzy's alter ego. 101 on Narvi. Hello, yep, and also Janet's here. Hello, Fitzy. Just stop by to give you a like. So Michael, Janet, somebody else. Was it? Nope. Oh, and this guy. But I don't know who this guy is, though, unfortunately. Now, who's this permanently temporary guy saying he sent me a redirect, even though this Birdwatcher guy sent a redirect? Popped up. Urias will make the catch. Chom, what did you do? Well, temporary never told me the draft results. Finished up his draft results for my fantasy team. Oh, yeah, 2 away here, Holiday. Yeah. 2 down in the inning. It'll bring up Anthony for the top of the lineup. Okay, so I got outside 1-0. Sorry, chat. I'm trying to think. 2, 1, 2, 3. 2-0 here on Anthony. Has the storm finally ceased? He's asking about the situation earlier in the chat, Thomas, I'm assuming. 2-1 on Anthony. Oh, it's supposed to rain till 2 a.m.? What? I've probably done 50 drafts since that fantasy mode. I know, that was like 2 weeks ago. Down low, 3-1. The last thing I remember you telling me was that Cutter Crawford, of all people, won the Cy Young. And I don't do fantasy drafts on MLB. I just take over the team. I don't live in Detroit. I live, like, not near Detroit. There's a strike, 3-2. Not. Oh, that's a lot of rain. Ooh. That's a lot of rain. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, but it's mostly going past. Oh, it's supposed to go east. All right. Time called by Anthony. Nah, there's just a bunch of rain heading east. So, that way. So, that's west. That's east. So, there's a lot of rain heading that way. Fouls it off, 3-2. Yeah, that's how. Now, this room's kind of a compass. East, that's north. That's south. That's west. That's east. So the 3-2. And he goes. Runner goes. That one's hit towards first. And it's foul. Oh, West. West. I thought you said west. West. The hell's that? That's west. Yep, because the sun sets that way. That's west. So that's south. That's north. And that's east. So back in the good old days. Yep. You can also tell that's north because that's where the highway goes. I don't know. Yeah. 3-2 on Anthony after that nice foul ball. Yeah, everyone gets a stinker. If he throws like 3 straight stinkers, then I'd be a little bit disappointed. But and he swung on and missed. He struck him out. Pitch down low. Anthony is really aggressive. He's been getting a lot more aggressive recently in his swings. We go to the bottom of the fourth, 2-0. West, East, aka how Scotland says West. Have you been to Scotland? I thought you said West. West. The hell's West? West. Oh, I thought you said West. Huh? Things got busy, so I may reply slow. I'm listening. CH, are the convicts going? Are the convicts being convicts? Nope, I've never been anywhere outside of Canada. Man, you gotta be here. Thomas, you gotta be in this country. Or at least, come visit this state. Show you how real American food is. Show you American cuisine. American food, because apparently you don't know what bugles are. Because apparently you don't know what bugles and ramen are. So I have to educate you. See, Thomas, this is what we call ramen noodles. This is what we call food. This is what we call junk. Junk food. Oh, call the strike. That looked like a ball. 1-0. Or 0-1, sorry. I know, man. I won't do that. Got to show you how. Oh, my Discord just went. I keep forgetting to turn it on D&D. For any of you people that don't know, D&D on Discord, I am not saying Dungeons and Dragons. I am saying do not disturb, which is do not disturb. In case you don't know what do not disturb is. 101 on Walker. Dustin May at 61 pitches to here in the fourth inning. That's in there for a strike 1-2. Vancouver and Manitoba. Texas barbecue. Oh, hey, Joe's here. Time called by Walker. At Texas barbecue. What a lovely country. I've only been once. And it was dreary and rainy. It was raining. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. One away. Only been once. Roman equals salad. No. Salads are nasty. Sure, it was cold. Of course it's cold. It's always cold in Canada. It's always cold. It's cold in Canada no matter where it is. 0-1 on Diaz. It's nice to see the Astros are actually wearing their home jerseys instead of those abominations that they wore yesterday. That one's lifted out to right. Abreu coming in near the foul line. He's got it. Makes the catch. 2 away. Don't let Dallas hear you call salads nasty, Fitzy. There's no flavor involved. Unless you douse it in ranch dressing. Then it's good. Unless you douse a salad in ranch dressing, there is no taste in a salad. If I'm eating like steak or something, I'll get a salad. If I'm at a steakhouse, I'll get a salad. But I'm not going to get a salad just because I want a salad. There's a strike going one. Like they give you the house salad, or at least where I'm at. They give you a house salad at this one steakhouse I go to. Oh, that's so good. Time called by Trammell. They give you extra ranch too. And a lot of cheese. Real cheese makes the salad, Fitzy. We eat salad without cheese and croutons, ooga booga. Okay, that's true. If you have a salad without croutons and cheese, that's a problem. 0-2 on Trammell. Honestly, great point, Fitzy. 100%, I agree. Like, I have to have something with the salad. Outside, 1-2. I have to have something with the salad, like another meal or something with the salad for it to taste good. Like, I need, like, it's the only time I'll really eat a salad is when I have a steak in front of me. Called strike 3. Dustin May with a 1-2-3 fourth inning. We go to the 5th. Bregman, Duran, and Story due up in the 5th inning. 2-0. Just one place. Not gonna say where. It's got nice lettuce, salad, or it's got salad lettuce, croutons, cheese. What is it? There's some tomatoes in it, diced tomatoes, extra ranch, and some onions on it. It's really good. It's like house-made, homemade ranch. It is really good. That's the only time. That's the only place I'll actually like, hey, you mind if I get a salad? But I have to, like I said, I gotta have a steak with it to eat a salad. Thomas. I did very well on carnivore diet before. I have to get back at it, especially now that I'm no longer in the gym. I've not been to the gym in a little bit. Croutons are good. What's the matter with you? Don't like many vegetables. I'm not a big vegetable person, but every now and then a salad sounds interesting. Like, the salad sounds all right. I'll try it. Like the Olive Garden salad. No, that's nasty. Olive Garden salads are not good. I'm probably going to get roasted in the chat for saying that. I stand my ground. Right down the middle in there for a strike, 0-1. I'm just not too big on salad. It's all right. Fouled off by Bregman, 0-2. Arrighetti back out here for his 5th inning of work. He's only given up 2 runs, so it's not been a terrible day. Can't do it. Fair. I feel like I want some food outside, 1 and 2. Or you could just be like me and eat pizza rolls all the time. No, I'm just kidding. I don't eat pizza rolls all the time. I don't eat pizza rolls all the time. I gotta be in a certain mood to eat something. That one's popped up. Walker, near the foul line. We'll go. Retreats in the foul ground. We'll make the catch. One away. Now, you have salad with leafy green veggies and tomatoes, and then you have just this hard bread croutons that most of the times get soggy. Vinegar? Why are you putting vinegar on your salad? So, out of all the salad choices, out of all the dressing you could put on a salad, you put vinegar on your salad. Why? Sir, come on. Thomas. Oh my goodness, man. That one's ripped. Right to second. Urias will throw to first. 2 down. Why are you putting vinegar on your salad? That just is nasty. You gotta put ranch or French. I prefer ranch. Ranch or French. Those are the 2 salad dressings you go with. Maybe Thousand Island. Not vinegar. Ugh. Nasty. Blech. Blech. Inside, 1-0. Aggressive plays, Sox. One and one on Story as that pitch was just outside. I have ranch with vinegar. Ugh. Yes, it's nasty. I don't like it. It's not good. Too bitter. Fouls it off. 1-2. Be like chunky blue cheese on salad. Ooga booga. I know a ton of people that do that. I've never gotten into blue cheese. It's decent. Up high, 2-2. Either I'm going ranch or French. Like those are my 2 options for salad. I have ranch with vinegar. I've never. 3-2. Salad in general is not the best, but hey. Mainly balls met. Balsamic and apple cider. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Wow. Right outside. We go to the 5th. It'll be Urias, Melton, and Pena due up in the bottom of the 5th. Halfway through. 2-0. At least you tried it. Ranch is my secondary choice. French is my third. I know a lot of places don't serve French, so I just go with ranch automatically. My sister loves French. Loves it. I'm like, I like ranch. Formed opinion. Guys, while we're on the topic, it's not salad, but you know what I usually get? Salad. Steak. How do we get steak? I need this in the hand, leave this to the hands of the people. How do we get steak? How does the chat get their steak cooked? How does the chat get steak? CH says medium. Do you like sun-kissed orange soda? Yeah. Salad and chicken steak. I get my steak medium rare. Nice. I get my steak medium rare because I like my steak somewhat juicy, and also, uh, yeah, Joe's like medium rare. Somebody told me I should get well done because it tastes better, and I told them to get out of my face. First pitch swing and popped up. Not a play, 0-1. Same, medium rare. Either medium or medium rare for me, but mostly medium rare. After a 5K workout, yeah, salad and steak slap, but I like mine pink, aka medium rare with salt. Down low, 101. Yankees eat their steak well done. I don't like my steak rare. Just because I get mine medium rare does not mean I like my steak rare. I will say that. I don't like my steak rare. Jammed on him and it fouls it away. What are you swinging at? Great for that. Like, I don't like my steak too bloody. I like it bloody, but I don't like it too bloody, you know? 1-2. Called strike 3. Wow. Got him looking. Wait, I eat potato salad with no onions. Does that count? Sure. All right, Dustin May. Let's see if you can go 5 innings. Speaking of the devil, let me check in on the McDonald's game. I think last time I checked, they were winning like 5-1 or whatever the score was. First pitch to Melton's in for a strike, 0-1. Jeff Passan tweeted something. What did he tweet? Since debuting with the Brewers on July 7th, Andrew Vaughn has the highest average in MLB, sixth best OPS, and second most RBIs. Doubt the Brewers are at your peril. They faced Paul Skeens tonight and are currently up 12-0. What? Swung on a miss, 0-2. Oh, God, no. What? Do you want? A hockey puck? Well, no, in Dallas, but you would probably like that because of hockey. Of course, the Blue Jays are up on the useless Minnesota Twits, losing. Time called here. I would rather have it undercooked than overcooked, right? It tastes better undercooked. Down low, 1-2. What do you think about Dustin May so far? Can bring us playoff early? Too early to tell, Ito. Way too early. Way too early to think about Dustin May in the playoffs. That ball's lifted out to center. That one's fairly deep, chasing Duran back. Back near the bullpen. Will make the catch. I don't like the bullpen, but underneath that wall out there in left center field. I believe that's a visiting bullpen. 2 down. Dude, Damon was so wasted at the old Yankees old timers game. Some fans were saying they were there, and it was embarrassing. I have not heard the name Johnny Damon in a while before you mentioned it to me yesterday. First pitch swinging by Pena fouls it away. 0-1. Now it's hit. Base hit into center field for Pena. So you're Reyes, he's got juicy. Oh my god. There's a strike 0-2. Oh my god, those oven mitts are breaking all those cookies tonight. Noted. Juicy. What's up, Thomas? Damon has been an alcoholic mess over the last few years. 0-2 on Correa. Runner on first with 2 outs. Tying run at the plate for the Astros in the fifth. As that one's jammed foul by Correa, 0-2. That's sad. I like Johnny Damon. I would say I'd like Johnny Damon the person, but not. Well, no, I shouldn't say that at all. Ground ball. That one's rolled over to third. Bregman, nice play. Has to hurry, throws to first, and he got him. Nice play there by Bregman to get his former teammate out. And it will end the inning. So Dustin May goes 5. 5 scoreless innings for May. Way better than his last one. Way better than his last start. We go to the top of the 6th. 2-0 Red Sox. How many runs did they score on Paul Skeens? I would love to know. How are you doing tonight? Fine. I'm doing fine. Yankees are up 8-1 over Minnesota. Come on. Woo! 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 My bird's in its box. Hopefully it doesn't lay an egg again. Brewers have no World Series rings, but they're the best team in baseball, I believe, right now. Skeens only went 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, gave up 2 homers. Wow. They really lit up Skeens. Frelick had a home run. Contreras with an RBI double, 2-0. Terang with a solo home run made it 3-0. Frelick with another RBI base hit made it 4-0. Home run by Yelich made it 6-0. 6-0. Collins with a sac fly, 8-0. Contreras with a base hit, 8-0. Yelich with an RBI base hit, 9-0. And Vaughn with a 3-run shot to make it 12-0. I mean, what the heck? At least we faced the Brewers earlier in the season. Fitzy got a taste of how loud Fenway was towards Damon when he returned with McDonald's. He had to admit was the loudest he'd ever heard. Oh, up and in, 1-0. 4. The fact that Skeens only went 4 innings is ridiculous. Like, I don't want to face Milwaukee in the postseason. Steven Okert has come into the game for the Astros, making his 49th appearance. Swung on a miss, 1-2. 49th appearance of the season, 48th in relief with a 3.10 ERA. After he went around at that pitch, 1-2. Even after his wanky days, he got booed even while playing his final years in Detroit for the Devil Rays. Ground ball. Now it's hit towards third. Correa. And he's going to be safe at first base. Yoshida will reach. Yoshida is on with a base hit. In fact, they chose the Pirates as his main squad. I wonder where Bash Bros is still on him. Paul Skeens got sent to Paul Skies. Lol. Well, Paul Skeens couldn't pick where he got drafted, so kept trying to go back to New York after he was already washed up, but the Yankees wouldn't give him a contract. Up and in for ball one on Toro. Want to know? Toro 0 for 2 so far this game. Man, guys, remember when Toro was like really good? Now all of a sudden he just stinks. Well, he doesn't stink, I should say. There's a strike 101 after he fouls it away. Like, remember when Toro was decent and now he's just like mid? Oh, he didn't pick. Okay. Chat, my birthday is on the 19th. Y'all gotta think of a present, chat. Maybe Dallas can bake us a cake. I will send you ramen noodles. Lined out towards short. Caught by Pena. I was gonna say Correa for a second. God, I'm so used to Correa over at short. One away. Said the Yankees overpaid for Jacoby Pillsbury to be spiteful, and it backfired especially. Who can replace Toro on the team? I don't know. Maybe Gonzalez could play first. Like, the team does not have a legit first baseman. This team does not have a legit starting everyday first baseman, which is why I wanted a first baseman at the trade deadline. So he fouls that one off 0-1. We do not have a legit everyday starting first baseman. Could I have Chick-fil-A instead? Me want fries shaped like waffles. Why? Outside 101. Charrington was smart not to get goaded into overpaying for Pillsbury after 2013. And when the Yankees came knocking, good lord, if we had a first baseman. 1-1 on Abreu. Inside, called a strike. 1-2. That one's lined. Caught. Right at first. 2 down. Good lord, if we had a legit first baseman. We won 4 titles under 3 different GMs, 2 with Wiz Kid Theo, 1 with Charrington, and 1 with Big Dave. And Pirates fans want Charrington fired. Are the Astros really going to the bullpen? Wow. Wow. I didn't think they were going to go to the bullpen. Dallas can bake me a cake. Charles can give me advice as a present. Maybe if you're up to some roadblocks. Maybe. We shall see. Heck, I might just play some Roblox. Let's trade our AAA team for Paul Skeens. First pitch, called a strike, even though it looked like a ball. 0-1. What's up, Charles? Smash them free subs and hit the like button. Sean Dubin. Initially, when the Nesson said that was the pitcher coming in, I thought that was going to chase. I thought that said Sean Dublin. Pickoff attempt. Just checking in on the runner. He's back in there. Why are you checking in though on Yoshida? He doesn't even steal bases. Checking in for PAS to give you a thumbs up. That game over already? I mean, they did start an hour before us. Because that one little flare, and that's going to get through. Little base hit there for Rafaela. 2-out single for Rafaela keeps the inning going. Then it brings up Narvaez. The Rays are playing the A's. Two minor league ball club teams playing each other. Rut-row Reggie. Oh, Yankees are up by a touchdown on Minnesota. Ooh, Charles, can you give me advice? Charles gives you advice every day. There's a strike 0-1. Damn, only in the 6th. Yep, but it's not even 10 o'clock yet, so. Ooh, called the ball 1-1. Nice. Got away with that one. Dubin. Tomorrow's game, I believe, is at 7, right? Yeah, time called by Narvaez. May is like Bueller. Can't talk about him. That's every starter. Yeah, that's the rule. Joe always tells me to shush. Outside 2-1. Do you know any Yankees or other Red Sox fans? I know a Yankees fan, but I told people I'm not going to say who that is because personally, I can't stand the dude. I'm not going to say why on chat. 2-1 on Narvaez. Pitch. And Narvaez cranks one out to left. If it's fair, it's gone. And that ball is gone. Narvi shoots one into left field. And it's now 5-0. Come on. Narvi. Narvi with a 3-run shot. It's only his 10th home run of the year, and it's 5-0. Laser. How's your dogs? CH missed the Narvi home run. I wanted to talk junk. Jail in a couple of minutes. The friend zone is harsh. Down low, want to know. Holiday asks me all the time how the dogs are doing. The dogs? I don't know where the dogs are at. I haven't seen him since the stream started. Is it raining again? Outside 2-0. They're cute, that's why. Oh, see? The chat likes the dogs. 2-0 to count on Anthony. I have to tell people that. Down low, 3-0. There's somebody I know is like, your dogs are terrible. Well, my chat likes the dogs. 3-0 on Anthony. Dubin has kind of lost it here this inning. The 3-0. Outside, ball 4. It's a walk. Without commitment, you'll never start, and without consistency, you'll never be finished. Yahoo's got a or MLB on Yahoo's got an update on this other tab I have open. It still says it's 2-0 Red Sox in the bottom of the 5th inning. No, it's not. In there for a first pitch strike, 0-1. Not really a ton of other games really to watch tomorrow afternoon. Oh and 1 on Bregman. Chat, what do y'all want? Fries? I'll take some fries right now. There's a strike going too. That should be a walk, but it's 3 in it with a K. Doing a game and stream tomorrow? I could. Question is, what do I play? Outside, 1 and 2. Only question is, what do I play? Do I play some Last of Us? What do I play? 1 and 2 on Breggy. We got to do something here. I just realized, second straight night out there in Houston that the roof is closed. GTA or Last of Us? That one's hit out towards right field. That one's carrying back. That's sending the right fielder to the wall. And that ball, that's just fair, and that's a home run. Bregman with a 2-run shot. That's back-to-back days. Second home run on this second home run in 2 days for Bregman, and the Red Sox have a 7-0 lead. I cannot speak. Second home run of the inning. 16th of the year for Brett. Harvey is alive. Crack and Barrel mac and cheese. Oh God, no, not GTA. That would be demonetization hell. It would just depend what I do. And for a strike, 0-1. I thought the way Sanchez was going back on it, I thought he was going to catch it right at the wall. For a split second, I thought he was going to catch that at the wall. Ooh, Minecraft or Roadblock Squid Game. Down low, 1-1. For some reason, Minecraft does not work on my laptop. Like, I'd have to buy it on this laptop. Like, why? 1-1 here on Duran. And now it's hit on the ground. Right towards first. Walker is there. Takes it to the bag himself, and the inning is over. Sox at 5. 3-run shot by Narvi. 2-run shot by Bregman. We go bottom 6. 7-0. Probably some Roblox. I'll play prospecting. I'm gonna go see if there's something to eat. I'll be right back. Down low, 2-1. All right, come on. Lined out to left. That's going to be caught. One away. Come on. That was a ground ball. May? What? And May's not going to be able to get it to first. Probably going to be an E1. That'll bring up Walker. Oh, well, let's do Roblox Squid Game. Hopefully, it doesn't crash. Our captain lives. We should get hot again. Walker shoots one to right. That one's going to be caught by Abreu. 2 down. Dallas, how should I make these fries? Instructions say cook at 450 for 10 minutes, then flip them and cook them for 15 minutes. So here's Diaz. We'll take a strike, 0-1. Captain Narvi has a ring to it ever since Robbie Hyde called him that. I gotta find that clip. Swung on a miss, 0-2. I gotta find that clip where he calls him Captain Narvi. That one's lined out to left. Anthony back on it will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. 6 scoreless innings for Dustin May. So in the scorebook, he's going to have a quality start. We go to the 7th. 7-0. 7-0 Patriots over the Texans. Decent outing, I'd say. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But Rafi, will I get out of the friend zone? I don't know if Rafi's going to answer, but I'll try.
No.
He says no. Sorry. Hey, oh, come on, Rafi.
No.
Dang, he's cruel. It was on his show a couple months ago. He highlighted Narvi for a minute. Down low, ball 1. Gordon's in the game here for the Astros. Rafi, he's a jerk. He is a jerk. Rafi is a jerk. Down low, 2-0. Rafi can be a jerk. Fouls it off, 2-1. Two one. There's a ground ball. Hit towards third. Bobbled by Correa. And Story's going to reach first base. Correa booted it. That's going to be an E5. The ball was booted there by Correa. It will be a leadoff base runner. Just not a good play up the line. Connor Wong had walked off a cliff earlier in the year. Connor Wong legacy game. Down low, 1-0. At least Wong got on base yesterday, chat. Is May still in? I was cooking. We're in the 7th inning. He finished 6 scoreless, Joe. But I don't know if he's going to come out for the 7th. 2-0 here. I don't know how many pitches May was at when he ended the inning. 3-0. I didn't check how many pitches he was at, so I'll have to look it up or look at it after the inning is over. Joe, that's Dallas's job. 3-0 on Yoshi. He'll take a strike, 3-1. 94. It was something like 90s, but I don't remember if it was like 91, 92, something like that. I know it was before 100. 3-1 on Yoshi. Pitch. Ball 4. There's another walk. Astros have walked 7 runners. 7 walks for the Astros. Elibert there. We didn't hear that. Yay, go Yoshi. In there for a strike, 0-1 on Toro. Chat, remember last year that Wong was terrible in the second half, but had a great first half? This year it's reversed. Oh, 1. There's a fly ball to right. Toro going back on it. Or Sanchez is the one who makes the catch, I should say. That'll allow Story to go to... Story will go to third on the throw. 1 away. You know, May is kind of part of the Devers trade. He technically is because we traded Joe Tibbs to get him. So he is technically part of the Devers trade. Yeah, he is. If you want to say that, he is. Ball 1 to Willier. Yeah, in all fairness, he kind of is. I was May the Devers trade. What? There's a strike, 1-1. Because we traded a piece in the Devers trade to get Dustin May. Foul tip, held on to, 1-2. Best part of the trade is today. So far. Unless they bring in Jordan Hicks and he gives up 5 runs. Down low, 2-2. Which Sox fan is that smart to notice? LMAO. I mentioned it on the trade deadline stream. I mentioned it during the trade deadline. We traded away a part of the Devers trade to get Dustin May. That one's lifted to left. That's going to be a foul ball, 2-2. 88 right down the middle. Yep. And it was a slider. What was it? Like a sweeper or something? Like it wasn't even a fastball. That ball's lifted foul, 2-2. Like it was a breaking pitch that missed so badly. Like it did not break. Like that was the part that irritated me. Like that's the part that was really frustrating. Was it was like a sweeper or a changeup or a sinker or whatever the hell it was that just did not break. That one smacked out to center. Center Melton going back on it, and he can't make the catch. It's over his head, and that's going to hit off the wall. Story's going to come around. He should score easily. Abreu's going to go into second. Yoshi's going to be held up at third. For a moment, I thought they were going to send Yoshi. And Abreu's got his first base hit of the day. It's 8-0 Red Sox. So we can officially say we've been outscoring the Astros. I mean, yesterday we scored 6 runs. So, like, we didn't get blown out. What's up with our team scoring runs tonight? They took some drinks. They drank some soda. I don't know. Probably facing very bad pitchers. 0-1 on Raffaello. Like Spencer Arrighetti had a 7 ERA coming into today. So I guess it's just luck. And you face Strider, who, at a 4 ERA? I guess it's just good timing. That one's hit. Right to third. Man, Correa's in there. Throws it to first. 2 down. I was hoping he'd make another terrible play at third base. I read earlier today, Cora hasn't ruled out possibility of mixing Wong up between catching, first base, and second base. When did Wong ever play second base? I don't remember Wong playing second. We got them shook. We're just better. Yesterday was actually a fun loss. 0-1 on Narvi. Just Hicks can't keep the score the same. Hicks cannot. 22 appearances, by the way, for Jordan Hicks. There's a ball 1-1. I saw it yesterday after the game. Jordan Hicks has played in 22 games with the Sox. He's given up a run in 14 of them. Poked foul near first, 1-2. He did once or twice last year. He's pitched in 22 games, and he's given up a run in 14. It is funny. Like, why is this guy still here? This guy sucks. He stinks. Another foul ball hit towards third this time. 1-2. I think 90% of Sox fans dislike him. I don't like Jordan Hicks, so I'm one of them. He sucks. I'm sorry. He's not a good reliever. We're paying Jordan Hicks more than we pay Chapman. There's a ground ball. But it's rolled over to second. Urias will throw to first, and that'll end the inning. So, still kicking the Astros' faces in. Score another run. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Astros have the bottom of the lineup due up. Trammell, Urias, and Melton. 7 ERA, I think. I think he does. Guys, I'm not kidding. We're paying Chapman like $10 million. We're paying Jordan Hicks like 11 or 12. Like we're paying more money for Jordan Hicks, who is terrible, than we're paying our elite closer. So I don't know. And Jordan Hicks has maybe had one or two good seasons in his entire career. Jordan Hicks is not good. But let's throw him out there. I swear to God, I swear to God, if Jordan Hicks, if Jordan Hicks comes into this game, I'm actually I'm gonna laugh. Don't be mad if he'll be great next year. Doubt it, but I'll be happy if he does. It's safe to say we're kicking their Astros up and down the trash can. That's a good one. Yeah, that 88 mile an hour or whatever the heck it was, right? I haven't seen him in a year because either the Sox are blowing people out or it's not a safe situation. I think the last time Chapman pitched was on Saturday, and that was against the Padres in the ninth inning. Yeah, it was Saturday, unless he pitched Sunday, but it was a blowout. So no, I don't think Yeah, Saturday was the last game Chapman pitched. So Sunday, Monday, a couple days ago, not bad. And there for a strike, first pitch, 0-1. Now, so Dustin May will not be coming back. Let me look. Oops. Roll this. Chapman. There's a ball. 1-1. Come on, Justin Wilson. Come on, Wilson. Let's go. Right. Lined out towards right center. That's going to be in for a base hit. Leadoff single for Trammell. Oh, Chapman has only made 4 appearances this month. He pitched on August 1st, so 2 games against the Astros, 1 game against Kansas City, and then the game against San Diego. So the first 2 against the Stros, and then the first game against Kansas City. Just need a touchdown, Texans, and the 2-point conversion. Popped up. Toro in foul ground near the dugout makes the catch. That's so long ago. Yeah, like 10 days ago. There's Melton. Fouls it off 0-1. Tomorrow's game is at 7:10 p.m. I gotta remember that because I'm used to the 2 8 p.m. games. 1 appearance is on 8 days. Yeah. Fouled back again. That's going to be 0-2. That tells me that the Red Sox don't need him over the last couple of games because that was in the middle of their big win streak when they were blowing people out. When we were beating up on teams like the Astros. Fouled off again, 0-2. Late game, fries are done. Put the fries in the bag, bro. 0-2 on Melton. Put the fries in the bag. I want the fries in the bag, please. You know it. On hit on the ground to first. Toro. They go to short. And he's out at first base. There's a double play. Hey, there we go. So Justin Wilson throws a scoreless inning. We go to the eighth. Top of the lineup due up. Anthony, Bregman, and Duran due up. 8-0. Oh my God, we're still saying that in the Big 25. Come on. No, I'm just doing it just because you mentioned fries. Mike's here saying sweet. Oh yeah, I can tell Mike's happy about it because he has a Seattle Mariners thing on. Captain Narvi needed that homer more than anyone besides maybe Wong. Another walk. What? Huh? What do you mean another walk? Oh, maybe for Anthony? Doesn't he have like 3 walks today? Will Roman walk again? That'd be funny if he gets on base with another walk. That'd be hilarious. Does he get? Because what? He's got 3 walks today. 1, 2. Yeah, he's got 3 walks. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Yeah, 3 walks should be 4. Oh, it doesn't have an official at bat. He's walked 4 times. Down low, ball 1. Strikeout on a 3-2 pitch that he didn't go, but they say he did. I thought he went. Down low, 2-0. Emperor Rovatine needs to commit Luke Skywalker. What? Rovatine? There's a strike, 2-1. If that's all we're gonna say, though, is Roman Anthony should be on base with another walk. Like, I'll take 3 walks and a strikeout. Like, if that's what he's gonna do today, I'll take it. 2-2. Like, if that's all he's gonna get, all right, fine. Like, I will not complain about 3 walks. Fouled off, 2-2. Come on, let's get something going here. I think Evan is saying Anthony should have walked instead of struck out. I know. Yeah, I know what he's saying. I know what he's saying. Fouled off, 2-2. Of course, I see people on Twitter saying fire Cashman. No, I don't want the Yankees to fire Cashman. I love Cashman. Down low, 3-2. As a Sox fan over the last couple of years, I love Brian Cashman. What do you mean? There's a fly ball out to right center field. Melton going back. He's at the track, at the wall, and that ball's gone. Nine to nothing. He's gotten on base 4 times today, and he gets a home run. Second home run of the series for Roman, or the Roman Empire. It's 9-0. Roman, LMAO. Anthony heard my slander. Need to score runs. Jordan Hicks gonna sell. Jordan Hicks gonna sell. Oh, no. Blue Jays won 5-1. So here's Breggy takes a strike. 428 feet for Roman on a high fastball, too. Sheesh. And although it was not a really great fastball, I believe. 1-1. I am happy for you, dear. 9 goals, that's it? 9 goals? Just only 9 runs? What? What? Impossible. Fouls it off. 1-2. I mean, even yesterday, the Red Sox scored 6. So they've scored 15 runs. So it's not like their offense has been terrible this series. Now it's it out to center. Melton going back on it will make the catch. 1 away. Yeah, last year Spencer Arrighetti cooked us. This year we cook him. Back-to-back nights with a dinger. Breggy back-to-back games with a home run. Roman with back-to-back games with a home run. So the top 2 hitters in the lineup. As Duran will take strike 1. Bregman and Roman, both back-to-back nights with home runs. Yeah, back-to-back nights. 3 and 4 on the season. Ground ball. Knocked down by the first baseman. But it'll get through. It's going to be a base hit for Duran. So he joins the hit party. Thanks, Red Sox. Yep. Chops with the fries. Story up to the plate. Oh, Caratini could have had that too. Ball 1. Oh, I wonder what my Tigers friend's gonna say after they losing 5-1 to the White Sox. Inside, 2-0. That one's lined out to center. And it'll drop right in front of the center fielder. There's a base hit. Let me look. Roman's got a hit. Bregman's got a hit. Duran's got a hit. Story's got a hit. Yoshida has a hit. Toro does not have a hit. There's a strike going 1 on Yoshi. Abreu has a hit. Rafaela's got a hit. And Narvi's got a hit. So Toro's the only batter who does not have a hit today. Yeah, Toro's the only one. 1-1. Toro's 0 for 4. 2 flyouts, a line out, and a ground out. Lifted foul, 1-2 by Yoshi. Come on. Oh, did I just hear? You just hold on. Let me. What the hell did those other Colorado rejects beat the Tigers? No, they're losing 5-1. Swung on and missed, struck him out. Let's change that. Do it. Yeah, Toro's the only guy without a base hit today. I just got sent a message by somebody I know. I'll read it here. TikTok. I'll read it in just a moment. Toro squares up the first pitch, lined into left, and that's a base hit. Duran should come around. Picked up here by the left fielder. Duran will easily score. Toro's going to hold up at first base. And there's a base hit. Toro's got, and now every Red Sox batter has a base hit this game. And Toro gets to join in on the RBI party. 10-0 Red Sox here in the 10-0 Red Sox. Everybody joining in tonight. As Abreu takes a ball in the dirt. Yeah, all 9 have a base hit. All 9 have gotten on base. And all but 2, I think, have RBIs. Evan, I believe all but 2 Red Sox players have RBIs tonight. That one's scorched. That one's out to left center field. And Trammell can't make the catch. That should score too. Story will score. Toro's going to come around. Come on. Toro's going to score as well. And Abreu's going to pull up into second. It's 12-0. And Abreu's got his 3rd RBI of the day. We are lighting up the Astros tonight. Light up space. Wow, all we need is a long hit. Story got on base. He's got a hit. Yeah, Story got a hit this inning. Let me look here. All but 2 Red Sox players have a RBI tonight. Swung on a miss, 0-1. 10 runs combined through the 6th through 8th inning. Position player in the 9th inning. For the Astros, I could see it. Just depends on Joe Espada, see what he does. I think that's the rat manager. Yeah, you see some seats are now empty. There's a strike going too. I just got 3 messages. What? Hey. 3 messages? And he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt. Struck him out, inning over. But the Sox just added 4 runs. Solo home run. No, an RBI double, a solo home run. Wait a minute, I must have wrote something down. Oh, that was in the 7th inning. Whoops, I misread that. Home run by Anthony. Solo or RBI single by Toro, and then a 2-run shot by Abreu. 12-0 Red Sox as we go to the bottom of the 8th. Top of the lineup due up for the Astros. We might put in Hicks. Hicks just comes in and gives up 4. We might put in Hicks. Bring in Hicks. The chat wants Hicks. Come on, Cora. Hey, Cora. 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 Bring in Hicks. The chat wants Hicks. Dustin May could have had a bad outing and we'd be okay. Yeah. Hicks is 100% pure garbage. This is the only situation I would approve him for. With Hicks, 12 to 6. 12 to 6. The Astros score 6 runs in this inning. The Astros score 6. That would be funny. Save our real pitchers. That would be hilarious if they did that, but wouldn't it be funny if they bring in Hicks for the 9th inning? Or they throw out a position player? Nah, 13 to 12 them. Jeez. Oh, that one's crushed. That one's out to left center field. Duran, he's going back towards the bullpen wall. And Duran will make the catch right in front of the wall. Very loud out number 1. Very long out number 1. Long out number 1. And it is not Jordan Hicks. It is Giovanni Moran. I think. Yeah, it is. Moran has come into the game. That's in there for a strike, 0-1. A guy we got in a trade with the Twins. Making his first major league outing since 2023. 0-1 here on Dubon. We traded for him back like in Christmas, I believe, or something. Lined into right. And that's going to be in for a base hit. 1 out single. I'm trying to think what trade we got him from. Oh, wasn't it the nope, they didn't bring in Hicks. Giovanni Moran. Crap, where'd we get him from? We got him from Minnesota, because I remember the name. Up high for ball 1. Oh, we got him from we got him in the Mickey Gasper trade. Inside 2-0. That's where we got him from. We traded him for Mickey Gasper. Because I remember saying we traded away Mickey Gasper before he got his first major league hit. McCormick will hold time. Meyer injured is better than Hicks. I think the pitching machine is better than Jordan Hicks. Swung on a miss, 2-1. The pitching machine is probably better than Jordan Hicks. There's a strike, 2-2. Chat, I think I'm dead serious saying that the pitching machine is probably better than Jordan Hicks. Oh boy, don't trust the twerps. I mean, Twins. We got Alcala from the Twins and we DFA'd him. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. So McCormick pinch hitting for Altuve strikes out. 1 down in the. So the Astros are just emptying their bench. The bullpen thrower is better. Or the batting practice guy is better. The bullpen catcher is better than Jordan Hicks. 2 down in the inning here for Sanchez. My friend, and people you in the chat are probably better than Jordan Hicks. You praised Alcala at one point, my boy. I did, because he was good. Pitch is in the dirt. Dubon's going to go down to second. It wasn't a wild pitch. He just went when nobody was paying attention. He was going on the pitch, but nobody was paying attention. I did praise Alcala at one point because he was pitching great. Inside 2-0. Like prior to the All-Star break, he was pitching like a 1.2 ERA with us. Like a sub 2 ERA with us, and he was great. There's a strike, 2-1. But then he hit a wall, and he was terrible after the second half or All-Star break. Joe, it's pronounced since they lost today. They're now the Tins until they get their win back. Little blooper out to third. It'll be caught by Bregman. He'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. So we go to the ninth. It'll be Narvaez, Anthony, and Bregman to lead off in the top of the ninth. Red Sox are up 12-0 on the Astros. I liked Alcala too. I did. I didn't like the trade, but once he started pitching and he was really good, I'm like, okay, I like Alcala. And he's been terrible ever since. He's been terrible. Terrible, I say. Terrible. Terrible. I know a guy that can't say terrible right, or funeral. Every time I see him, I'm like, hey, you, say terrible. And he can't say terrible for the life of him. Hey, say terrible for me. Terrible. And he was like, terrible. I'm like, what? Like, terrible. I'm like, huh? That's the one word, like, he just can't say for some reason. Terrible. I'm like, huh? That's not how you say it. Because he's not from here. Where is he from? I think he's from, like, the friend has end funeral as fun. We need insurance runs, lol. I know it. I was one of those players during that baseball that would get scared that someone would throw a baseball at me. So yeah, that's why I was bat catcher. Okay, since you can say words right, Saskatchewan. Down low, ball one. Saskatchewan. No, it's just funny because I've known him for like 12 years and he still doesn't know how to say terrible. 2-0 here on Sanchez. And he and I always joke about it. We joke about it all the time. So, actually, I think he finds it funny more than me. So, there's a strike, 2-1. Good, Fitzy. Now say Saskatoon. Saskatoon. 2-1 on Sanchez. Hey, we brought in Sanchez brought the new catcher up. So we, instead of using Wong, we use Sanchez. Rip to third, right at the third baseman. One away. Yep, Chas McCormick is pitching because they brought a substitute in for the DH. Because they brought a new player in for the DH role. Way up high, ball one. You learned our Canadian language. 0 point. Sheesh. Down low, up high. Excuse me. 2-0. Now, Walker Bueller's gonna tweet. Yeesh. Shutout. Yeesh. Down low. 3-0. Walker Bueller's gonna tweet. Shutout. Yeesh. Ooh, call strike 3-1. The Astros can use Barrel Claw right now. I am probably behind, so no spoilers, please. Hey, there's ball 4. That'll be a walk for Anthony. Yep, it's telling me to hit the live button. Yeah, I'm behind. Behind, apparently. I don't know what I did. Down low, 2-2 on Bregman. Yeah, apparently I must have hit a button. Must have rewinded or something because I was not live. Ripped. Foul. Another 2-2. Yep, I caught back up, Evan. Love what this means for the M's. So we got more Mariners fans than we do Astros fans here. 3-2 on. We got a full count. Cow Barraclough. Breslow should toss me $1 million to pitch instead of Hicks. Get a 35-year-old sinker baller who hasn't thrown a pitch in 15 years. The Astros helped us from the McFlurry machine. And there's a base hit for Breggy. He's got his second hit of the game. I'll bring up Duran. Trident. We won the season series. Oh, Holiday. Guys have fully embraced the McDonald's. So here's Duran. LMAO, yes, CH. Ooh, and he gets plunked. Plunked. Dare I say plunked? Bases loaded. Story at the plate. All sliders. I don't know if it's a slider, Evan, because he's just lobbing it there. Ball 1. I wouldn't even classify it as a slider because he's just throwing pitches up there. So I wouldn't even call it a slider. There's a strike, 101. Football numbers. Holiday, they're renaming the Big Mac the 27 World Titles Burger. 2-1. Wind, base hit, into left. Sox are going to go station to station. Trevor Story with an RBI single. Gets his second RBI of the day. 13-1, 13-0. Need more insurance. Outside 0-1. Need more insurance. Yep, we do. Hit foul, 0-2. Did the Celtics leprechaun break out? I think he did. Jordan Hicks coming through. You guys are always saying Jordan Hicks coming through. Ground ball. Hit to short. Or, excuse me, the pitcher threw it to Pena. I thought man, I'm even losing it. 14-0 as a run scores. Gonna say the pitcher had it. 14-0 Astros. As it'll bring up Toro. The Trash Stros might catch up. The Trash Stros might. Also sucks. Could have had Dom Smith come into the game, but Goofy McGround out got him to fade. Toro first pitch swinging, hits it out to right. Sanchez will come in or go out and make the catch, and the inning is over. So the Sox score another 2 runs. We go to the bottom of the ninth. It is 14-0 Houston on top here in Houston, here in the Space City. We spanked them. We spanked the living crap out of the Houston Astros tonight. I think we beat them too a little too much. What do you think? Too much for national TV. Thank you, Red Sox. Haha, bro said Houston on top. I know. Got you guys looking. Ooh, called a strike. That looked high, 0-1. We gained one sub tonight, 1755. Gonna try to get to 2,000 by the end of the season, hopefully. Been trying, but I don't know if we're gonna do that. Time called here by Caratini. Coming in here for Joe Espada. Came in as a defensive replacement. There's a strike 0-2. I was recommending baseball movies to Megan, and I told her the Titanic. She was like, "How is that a baseball movie?" I said it was about the 04 Yankees, the New York Yankees. Outside 1-2. No such thing as too much. Fouls it off 1-2. Why is it every year we come into Houston and we score double-digit runs on the Astros? Like every game. Have you guys, not every game, but like every time we're in Houston, we score double-digit runs on the Astros in at least one game. Fouls it off 1-2. Chat. Last year, we scored like 15 runs on them in Houston, and the year before, we scored 16 on them. Like, we score double-digit runs in Houston in at least one game in the last couple of years. Swung on and missed at a pitch in the dirt. He went. Sanchez will throw to first to complete the strikeout. One away. One down in the ninth. I'll bring up Diaz. Should bring up Diaz. Yeah. Unless they bring in another pit or they bring in a pinch hitter. Want to know on Diaz. There's a Duran can't make the catch. Duran with a chance at it, couldn't get it. That'll be a base hit. Diaz will get on. Why are you saying Houston is winning? That was a joke, John. That was just to get. That was a joke. That was me just messing around. That was just me messing around. Got Sanchez heading out to the mound. Oh, that was just me joking around. All respect. I am PG when I am in here. Last year's World Series was the Titanic, but instead of everyone dying, the only rich guys get the lifeboat. 2004. Houston wins 0-14. Yeah, Houston wins 0-14. Well, exactly. Yep. Yep. They flipped the score around they flipped the score around somehow. Down low 2-0. Plus, sometimes I say some of that just in case if you guys noticed. And you guys did notice. And it's funny. It's funny that you noticed. 3-0. Yep. Hey, there's ball 4. What's the score? It's 14-0 Red Sox, John. 14-0 Red Sox on top. Here in the bottom of the 9th with 1 out. However, the Astros are threatening here. Ramon Urias at the plate. At 14-0 Red Sox on top over the Astros. They got a good chance. However, the Yankees equals overpriced junk. Shove your $15 Big Mac, you are. Ground ball hit to third. First pitch swinging. Bregman goes to second. The throw to first, and the ball's going to get away. And that's going to allow the Astros to score a run. Oh, man. Mm. 14-1. The comeback is on for the Astros. That's in there for a strike, 0-1. Darn, I wanted a shutout. I did too, but and he just rushed it. Just rushed the throw. Come on, Moran. Finish this. Jim Moran, finish this. Urias scampered down to second. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Astros down to their final strike. And Mike's an Astros fan. Guys are new. Consider subbing, as that's outside, 1-2. Guys are new. Consider subscribing, hitting the like, do all that stuff. Joe says bring in Chapman. Bring in Chapman for a 3-pitch strikeout. 2-2 on Melton. Hey Fitzy, what can 20 million buy you? Anything but a New York Yankees ring. Exactly. That one's hit on the left side, and that's going to find a hole into left field for a base hit. Urias is going to be held at third. A 2-out single keeps the Astros alive. I subbed. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you, Mike. That's 2 tonight. My grandfather always said to save some runs for the next game. In the dirt, ball 1. Always said save some runs for the next game. I've seen this 100 times. Red Sox lose tomorrow, 2-1. Hope not. Oh no, boys, we won. The Red Sox have done that a couple of times, Charles. They score double-digit runs and then they only score 1 run the next game. They have done that like twice this year. At least a couple times. Jammed foul 101. That is true, Charles. They have done that at least a couple times. Hopefully the Sox can get the Astros tomorrow. Help us out. Why is it? Oh no, Holiday, we won. That's good. That one's popped up. Little flare, Story. Goes a couple steps back. I'll make the catch, and the Red Sox win it. 14-1. We beat the Astros in Houston today. Was the Astros played us tough. The Astros played us tough early on, and then they just killed us. Well, we killed them. They totally killed us, guys. They killed us, man. We couldn't hit. We couldn't do anything. We couldn't hit the ball out of the stadium. They did so good against us tonight. They completely killed us. They killed us so badly. It's a blowout, right? They completely destroyed us with their one run. So, Moron gets it done. Welcome to Boston, Moron. Yeah, they totally blew us out. They completely blew us out. So, blew us out 100%. All right. Anywhere we can redirect to after a 14-1 Red Sox killing. Oh, JJ's live. Is JJ the only one live tonight? Yes, JJ, come here. JJ. Happy holidays, dirty water time. I just love that there was like 1,000 empty seats in the stadium. That was hilarious. But all right, what's tomorrow's pitching matchup before I scamper on out of here? It is. So tomorrow's game is at 7:05. Tomorrow's pitching matchup is Walker Buehler against Hunter Brown. Oh, that's just great. Yeah, Buehler versus Doo-Doo Brown. Good cast. Later, peeps. All right, guys. I'll send people to JJ since he's the only one live tonight. All right, take care. Good night, everybody.